Om Shri Sai Ram, offering my humble prostrations at the divine lotus feet of my beloved Master, Bhagwan Shri Satya Sai Baba. Bhagavata Vahini, Chapter 3. Summary and takeaway points. Child Parikshit and the Prophecy. Summary. Yudhishthira's fears of an inauspicious eventual death for Parikshit were assuaged by the sages who assured him that he had all the gunas and will lead a noble life, and upon death he would be released to the heavens and not reborn. This reassured Yudhishthira, whose joy then returned. Parikshit's presence brought great joy to the queens and the others alike in the household. A unique feature of the child was how he would look intently at the person carrying him as if searching for something. Yudhishthira distributed gifts to many and decided to hold a grand function to officially name the child. He invited kings, sages, and Lord Krishna to come too. On the day of the function, baby Parikshit's eyes were fixed on Krishna like he had found a long-lost treasure, and in spite of distractions, he was unwavering in his attention and focus on Krishna. Seeing this quality, Krishna suggested they name him Parikshit, to which everyone agreed. Key takeaways from this chapter. Even when we sometimes make mistakes and cause ourselves pain, like Yudhishthira did by inquiring about Parikshit's future death, the Lord, in His compassionate mercy, finds a way to comfort us and not let us linger on the self-inflicted pain, as the sages managed to do to Yudhishthira. No matter how much pain and grief we suffer, our hearts find a way to live for love and hope. Despite enormous personal losses, death and destruction that the Pandavas and queens suffered, the innocent gurgle of an infant Parikshit was able to fill it back with joy and laughter. This is God's way, inbuilt mechanism of consoling us. A single taste of God, Parikshit's darshan of Krishna while in the womb, fills the heart with such yearning that even the company of good people, like Pandavas were, the attention and luxuries of the palace never assuaged Parikshit's longing for God. Once we cast our attention towards God, we need to be unwavering and relentless in our focus, like Parikshit was. We can drink as much from the well as we are able to draw out from it only. God gives us as much as we can bear from His inexhaustible bounty. It's up to us to keep absorbing more and more through attention and focus. End of chapter 3. Jai Sai Ram.